Hello, Meoni here, and welcome back to another video for patch 7.21, furthering our look at cosmic exploration. You might have seen for your white currency on your cosmic exploration on this vendor, you can actually purchase some new dyes as well as some existing dyes. There might be some that you don't see on this, which are actually from your cosmic fortune spinning minigame as well. As you can see on here, you have to get some of them from the minigame. There's metallic dark blue on there and metallic cobalt green. I thought it'd be good if we got all of the 11 new dyes and gave it a bit of a preview today, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to use the Songbird chest piece because it's quite a common, most people have seen this outfit, at least a chest piece, and as you can see, we've got all of these different colors. Of those 11 colors, there's Carmine Red, Neon Pink, Bright Orange, Neon Yellow, Neon Green, Azure Blue, Violet Purple, Metallic Pink, Metallic Ruby Red, Metallic Cobalt Green, and Metallic Dark Blue. So let's look then at the first one then. This, as you can see, is Carmine Red, which if we compare that to Ruby, it blows my mind how dull Ruby Red looks on the preview window. It really is that different. I didn't think it would be that drastic of a difference, but look how bright that is. It looks absolutely gorgeous. A few people have been critical, saying this is not Carmine Red, this is not the exact color, and that's fair, to be honest. It's not exactly what I would describe as Carmine. I would say this is Ruby Red if Ruby Red was dialed up to 11. It is very vibrant, almost a neon red, absolutely beautiful. Then we've got this then, which is actually called Neon Pink, and compared to Cherry Pink, this blows your socks clean off. It is absolutely gorgeous, especially if you're going for that bright Barbie pink. Then this is even pinker than it ever was before. Definitely one to add to your collection. These are all vendor purchased or from the minigame, like I say, or you can get it from a market board from other players. So of course, if you want to make some gil, this is a good opportunity. This is Bright Orange. Now, typically we have like pumpkin orange in the game. We don't really have a dedicated very bright orange, and now we have bright orange. So it's very nice that we can get this for 600 of that white currency from the vendor. And then we've got Neon Yellow, which honestly, the next two dyes, including Neon Yellow and Neon Green, both kind of look like the sort of thing that you'd have, like the fluorescent jackets you would wear as a construction worker or something like that. Or maybe you're biking home from work on your bicycle in the rain or something and the lights hit this. Very reflective material. There's the Neon Green as well. Very vibrant. The last time I saw Neon Green as bright as that was basically at a rave. Sort of neon glow sticks and stuff. It looks pretty cool. And if you're going for that kind of rave wear, of which we've had some Solution 9 editions, new glamour added to the game, this is a perfect color for that. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Pretty good. And for people who want more muted colors, this is Azure Blue, which is a little bit simple for my taste, but it's a nice addition. It's kind of like a slightly brighter, slightly more bolder, sort of royal blue. Definitely a darker tone, and probably will end up being one of the cheaper dyes, honestly, on the market board, because it's not the most vibrant. Same can be said with Violet Purple. Purple is one of the best colors on the planet. I think you'll find most people with a sense of colors will agree, right? One of the best colors ever. And this is a nice color, Violet Purple. It's a shame we didn't get any more vibrant metallic purples this time, but that's a nice addition. Almost kind of like a pastel, but not quite, right? It's not quite the pastel. Metallic Pink then is putting your Barbie up to 11 again, but with that metallic sheen. Look how it brings out the details of the bottom of the Songbird dress there, which is why this is such a good example. It is a nice basic outfit, right? It is a simple texture, so all of the dyes are reflective of what they would look like. I was going to use the Azema outfit, but it does actually change a lot of dyes to look metallic anyway. This is Metallic Ruby Red, which single-handedly might be the best color in this entire list. I have asked, and many other people have asked Square Enix for many years, and since we've had Ruby Red added to the game, we've always wanted there to be a metallic version of it, because metallic red in the game is basically purple. There's no other way of describing it. It's basically another metallic purple. It's kind of bad. This is metallic ruby red, yes, this is probably my most sought after. Second to the metallic cobalt green, which is basically a metallic turquoise. It gets all that beautiful turquoise color, which is personally my favorite color ever. So it's making it even shinier. I will definitely be rethinking some of my previous glamour sets and putting this on instead of turquoise. It's very shiny, very vibrant, and looks really, really good on this texture here. Obviously, your mileage may vary based on the different textures of outfits in the game, but yeah, that's why we use something as basic as this. And then finally, we've got metallic dark blue, which is basically if you've got royal blue and like Azure Blue, and then you turn them into a metallic color. It's darker than a turquoise blue, obviously, but it's brighter than a dark blue, metallic dark blue. So yeah, it's nice. It's darker than the metallic blue, obviously, but yeah, I just like it. It's nice and silky. It almost adds that kind of silk stuff to it. So here's a good example then, side by side in the preview window. So again, some of these dyes, we just simply didn't have a version of this before. We didn't have that shade or that particular vibrance, especially when it comes to the neon colors. They're popping out. We didn't have anything as green as neon green before. Now we do, right? We don't have to resort to metallic dyes if we don't want to. The Azure Blue is a little bit difficult. Like I say, it looks closer to that royal blue, just a little bit lighter, a little bit more pastel. And then we got that lovely dark metallic blue. It's quite nice, isn't it? But it's not the blue and it's not the turquoise, but it's darker than that. Lots of detail following through on these dyes, actually, and none of that detail's lost. Looks nice and silky. So yeah, nice additions, honestly. I could ramble on about dyes for the rest of time. This was probably my most anticipated feature ever since I saw the live letter. I was like, oh my god, they're adding more dyes, because I didn't expect them to do that. I should have expected them to do that because of Ishgard Restoration, when they added such amazing things as gunmetal black and pearl white, right? But I think the metallic ruby red is as revolutionary this time around as gunmetal black and pearl white, and I'm really looking forward to getting hold of some of the new sets. And we're going to do previews, including all of these new dyes. Come hell or high water, I'll get my hands on them. But yeah, let's just end on that beautiful view of metallic ruby red, because yeah, it doesn't get much better than that. I hope they continue to add more dyes in the future and more cool glamours to put them on. Much love. I'll see you all next time for more videos from 7.21.